Hey everyone, I decided to do a hair tutorial on how I get my curls defined and well conditioned. So because I ramble, I decided to just do a voiceover and then speed the whole video up. So the first thing I did was I washed my hair, and then while it's wet and covered with conditioner, I kind of go through it and finger detangle it, starting at the bottom and working my way up, making sure there's no single strand knots, making sure there's no big tangles, just making sure the hair is thoroughly conditioned, and I don't touch my roots because my hair is very fine, very thin, and I don't want my roots to be over conditioned. So as you can see, I'm just kind of pulling the conditioner through from like just before the roots to the ends, making sure everything is thoroughly covered. I want to make sure that I really get in there, because when I get to the next step, when I show you that, you'll understand why I was so meticulous with it. So I'm just going through it. Didn't realize I talk so much. Mouth just running. Oh my goodness, girl, be quiet. All right, so I'm almost done. Making sure everything's covered and talking way too much. Blah, 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 Kalitha. All right, so now I'm getting ready to turn off the video, and I'm gonna rinse my hair and come right back. No makeup on. Ugh, horrible. All right, here we go. So now I rinse my hair. I don't rinse out all the conditioner, like I said, because I like to have something to build on. And having just a little bit, like a residue left, will really help in the long run of keeping your hair well moisturized and well defined. So now I'm going to section the hair out, start in the back. And one thing I'm going to show you, because this is something of a pet peeve of mine, when I see people do tutorials, they fill their hands up with product. So I'm going to show you how much. Just just a small amount, maybe a quarter, maybe a silver dollar size. Rub it all over like lotion, and then yeah, my hair is dripping, but rub it on my hands like lotion, and then start at the bottom. And that this is the leave-in conditioner, and just like the conditioner before, I don't go all the way to my roots. Maybe an inch, maybe inch and a half away from my roots, and I just kind of go through the hair, just make sure that everything is thoroughly distributed. And I like to do this because I want that definition to get started. I want to make sure that that is as well defined as I can get it with the leave-in conditioner. And I can't get a whole lot of definition with the conditioner because it's just that, a conditioner. But I just keep on doing that. So now I'm going to show you the product that I use. So this is a curl building serum. Once again, just a little bit. And this stuff it's got a lot of slips, so you don't need a whole lot. Just rub it on your hands like you would do lotion. Now this time, I'm going to go all the way to the roots because I want that definition to go all the way to the roots. And then kind of pull it through and see, I still have just a little bit between my fingers. And like I said, I don't like when people use way too much product. So just that little bit, and because my hair is already soaking wet, is going to really accept that product. Like, see, now I'm going to get another section. My hair is dripping wet. Oh my goodness, my shirt was so wet, but that's okay. So now, how am I a hairstylist with no clips? What the heck? Whatever. All right. Once again, just a little product. And remember, you can always add more. Start with a little bit and then build with it. If you start with a lot, then your hair is just going to be a sopping wet mess, and then you're going to have it's going to take forever to dry. So once again, I'm starting at the ends, and then I add a little bit more because I just want just a little bit more. My sides tend to be a little bit drier than the back for some reason, but whatever. So now I'm just going to do like I was doing in the back, kind of pulling small pieces off and running the conditioner from the middle part to the end. I am just talking up a storm. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a little product and start at the ends, really get that in there. Now I'm going to go all the way to the roots with the product because I want to make sure that everything is touched with that same curl building serum. So now I'm just going to start pulling small sections off again and just running the product from the root to the end. Making sure everything is touched by that wonderful smelling curl product. I love that stuff. All right, so now I'm going to come back and show you. This is what it's when it's dry. Now, it took a long time for my hair to dry. It always does. But now you see how it's defined, but it's flat. So now I'm going to take a little bit of oil. This is my favorite oil. And I'm going to rub it. And I'm just going to start to, yeah. Like I said, the curls are really there. So now I'm just going to take it and rub it in my hands. I'm just going to scrunch. Just scrunch everywhere at first. And I like a really light oil for the most part, just to make sure everything is moisturized. And this is a really, really light oil. See, just a little bit. So now I see that I really want something a little bit heavier. I'm gonna disappear for a minute. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring out the oil. And this stuff is a little bit heavier, but it's a really good oil. And you only need the tiniest amount. I think I put maybe a dime or a nickel size. Okay, and now I'm gonna flip my head so I can get the back and get everything coated. And because, like I said, my hair is really fine, so I have to do a lot in order to get that volume in there. Really kind of pulling it up, pulling it at the roots. And then my favorite tool, I got that at Target. I found that by accident, but I really love it. So I'm just going to kind of slide it on my scalp and pull up the roots. Really get everything nice and fluffy. Oh, that's my daughter. She came in and was asking me a question, but yeah. So as you can see, my bangs are no longer bangs. They're not even a fringe anymore. They're just way too long. But that's how I achieve my look. Kind of play with it a little bit. But yeah, I'm talking about my bangs because they're all in my nose. But that's basically what I do. And I really kind of pull on it and try to make it frame my face. But yeah, my hair right now is just way too long. But as I say in the video, I'm a big girl and I need big hair. So I make it as big as possible. But it always goes flat. But that's but that's all I can do. And that's basically going from conditioner wet hair to the finished product. And it took all day because my hair takes forever to dry. And I don't really like a diffuser, but there you go. There's the end. And I'm still talking too much. Girl, be quiet. All right. So that's it. I'll probably post another video, and next time I won't talk so much. So that's it for now. Bye.